Hello everybody, welcome to HDpiano. My name is Dion. Today we're learning how to play Engagement Party from La La Land, which is a fantastic movie musical. This is part one. We're going to look at the first 8 bars of the song, which sounds like this. So we have this nice, beautiful, flowing rhythm in this song. I'm going to talk about rhythm first, which is a little bit different for us. Normally we'll go straight to the notes, but I want to talk about rhythm. So this song written is in 4/4, so 4 beats per bar, which is fairly standard. However, this song has a slightly different rhythm that continues throughout the song, and I'm going to show you what that sounds like. So we have this kind of feel, which almost seems more like a 6/8 style feel. Now what happens is our first 2 beats are a straight count, and our last 2 beats we have 3 notes played in the space of 2, which are triplets. There's a way we can count this out which doesn't seem so tricky. So instead of breaking our bar into counts of 4, we're going to break it into 2 lots of 6. So our first 2 beats, we're going to give each one of those 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the last 3 beats in each bar, the last 3 notes, we're only going to give 2 counts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have this same feel throughout. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this happens all the way through the song, so it's worth getting a grip on that to start with. Our first series of notes with our right hand, we start on C. We play C 3 times, then move up in steps to E flat. So we have C, 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 D, E flat. Our second bar starts on D. We're going to move our thumb up from C to D. And we do that same shape, D, E flat, F. It's a good little simple melody to practice that rhythm with. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is our first 2 bars with our right hand. Our melody then continues upwards and lands on G. So our 4th finger is already resting on that G after we've come up from D, E flat and F. So our 4th finger is going to hit that G along with our thumb playing D. So we have those 2 notes at the same time. Once we play that first G, we're going to switch fingers and put our 3rd finger on that G for its repeat. And then we play those 2 notes again, and our melody goes up from G to B flat and back down to G. So that section again, we have... So that D gets played twice in the bar. One on the first time you play G, and again on the 3rd time you play. We then land on C and E flat with our thumb and 2nd finger. And our last half of the bar, we have our melody playing E flat, G and E flat. So bars 3 and 4 again, we had our D and G, going up to B flat, then C and E flat, going up to G. So once more through those first 4 bars, just right hand. Seems pretty simple so far. If it doesn't, don't be afraid to just rewind a little bit or slow the video down. You're a pro YouTube user, you know how to do these things. Our 5th bar is the same as our first bar. 6th bar is nearly the same as the 2nd bar. We don't repeat our D, we hold it down for 2 counts. 1, 2, before we continue up our melody. And rather than going up then to G, we go down to B flat. We hold that for 2 counts, and then repeat 3 times at the end of the bar. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we hang on that B flat for our 8th bar as well. We play it 4 times. So each one of these 4 counts, we're going to break into those 3 little subdivisions. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just helps keep us on track with that sort of triplet feel that we've been counting through so far. So there's 8 bars again from the start, just right hand. We start on C, up to E flat, to D, up to F, land on G, up to B flat, down to C and E flat, up to G, start on C again, land on D, hold, and then down to B flat. Our right hand plays a lot of chord shapes underneath our right hand melody. So our first left hand chord shape is an A flat major 7. So the 3 notes we're going to play is A flat with our 5th finger, E flat with our 2nd, and G with our thumb. And that gets held all the way through that first bar. Our second bar, where we land on D with our right hand, we're going to play a single B flat, just below middle C. Again, for the whole bar. Third bar, we play an E flat major power chord, I guess we call it. So we're going to go down to a low E flat, B flat, and E flat all at the same time with your little finger, your second finger, and your thumb. So we hold that down for the full bar of our G melody. And stay with me for the 4th bar. We're going to move our left hand up to C and B flat. And we hold this with our C and E flat in our right hand. As we play our next sequence of melody, we're going to play a G with our second finger on our left hand. So that bar with just the left hand, we have C and B flat, and then G. And when we join it with the right hand, we have so there's 4 bars again, both hands together. Start on C with our A flat major 7 chord. Up to B flat note, down to our E flat power chord, down to our C minor 7th, so up to our G, and our 4th bar starts much the same as our first bar with our A major 7 chord and our right hand playing that same melody. But on our 3rd count, we're going to shift our thumb in our left hand from G to A flat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 as our left hand. We continue on to B and A flat with our left hand. And in this 6th bar we're on, we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4 as our count. So we have B flat and A flat for our first beat, then F with our second finger on our second beat, and finally A flat with our thumb on beats 3 and 4. Along with our right hand, we have once more. Then as our right hand melody goes down to B flat, we're going to play a G with our left hand, with our 5th finger. So that hits on beat 1. On beat 2, we play a D with our second finger. So those 2 hands together, we would have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And our last bar, our right hand continues to play that B flat note on 4 counts, and our left hand is going to play an A natural and a G. The A natural comes in on beat 1, and the G on beat 3. So we're still trying to hold down those 2 lowest notes in that chord from our previous bar. So from bar 7 we had Let's go through bars 5 to 8 again, both hands together. So we had our A flat major 7 chord, melody starting on C. Left hand goes up to A flat, then our B flat and A flat. Down to G with our B flat. All right, so before we play this one more time through with both hands together, this song is called Engagement Party. So let me know in the comments below, what's the best party you've ever been to? It might be your own party, it might be something that you threw yourself for your own birthday, it might have been an engagement party, it might have been a wedding. Let me know about your favorite ever party. You're all party people, I know it for sure. All right, from the top. 3, 4. And there we have it. Thank you so much. As always, the rest of the parts are going to be on HDpiano.com, so follow the links. While you're on the internet, make sure you visit requests.hdpiano.com. That's where we find out what you want us to teach you. While you're on the internet, find us on all social media at HDpiano, and I'll see you for part 2 at hdpiano.com, the home of the hybrid piano lesson. Bye-bye.